YouTube! It's me and Zephyr here, and Zephyr is 4 months, and I don't know how many weeks he is because I haven't been going by weeks. I feel like I went by weeks with my first one, and no one understands weeks. So, yeah, we're just going by months. And he just turned 4 months on December 24th. So, he's getting so big. Everyone, that's the first thing they say is, wow, he's so big. He doesn't look like he's 4 months, and he's so strong. He was standing. Well, right now I think he's a little tired. So, I just want to do a little update because it's been a while since I've been on here and I've done one. And I don't know if I'm going to do them his whole life. Maybe. That might be cool. But for right now, I think that while he's still a babe, it's fun to kind of keep up with that. So, yes, he's 4 months, and obviously he's holding his head up. He's not sitting up yet, like holding himself up. And he's not really that close to it. Like, you can't let go of him at all. Like, he can't really hold himself up in any position, but he's freshly 4 months, so I'm pretty sure that he will by the end of this month be able to just sit up. So we did get him a standy toy thing for Christmas, and he isn't tall enough for it yet, but he does like the music in it, and we have like put a pillow underneath it that we're actually able to put the toy on kind of on the sides of the pillow, so it actually holds it down. It's really nice, and he loves it. He loves bouncing in it, so I'm sure he's super excited for being big enough. His babble to me seems kind of sophisticated. I kind of feel like he's going to do everything early. I feel like he's going to start talking early. I feel like he's going to start walking early and crawling early. He's just so strong, and yeah, his babble just seems really sophisticated, and he just does like a lot of talking. Yeah, so right now we haven't introduced any foods to him or anything. We're still just doing breastfeeding, but I am probably going to, like, the day he turned 6 months, because I'm really excited, and I think the first thing I'm going to introduce to him is vegetables, maybe things that already mash, like probably avocado, even though it's technically considered a fruit, but I think it's vegetably enough, whatever, to be considered a vegetable. So yes, I am really excited though, and he's excited too. He watches us eat, and he just looks like he's just really interested and really curious about the food we're eating. So I think he's going to be excited about eating. And I do have like a crib for him, and I've been trying to like put him to sleep in the crib. Like when we first go to sleep, the first time I lay him down at night, I lay him down in that, but usually in the middle of the night, I bring him back to my bed and breastfeed him, and then we just go to sleep. So we're still co-sleeping mostly, and he wakes up probably 2 times a night, and we just do like a diaper change, and then back to bed with the boob, and he's usually pretty good with that. He's been good, but between teething and growth spurts, he doesn't really have a schedule yet. I just feel like he's kind of everywhere. Like some nights, he only wakes up twice, and sometimes he wakes up like 3 times a night. Like if he's teething, he doesn't sleep as good, and he doesn't sleep as long. But then if he doesn't sleep good during the day, then he'll have a huge long nap. Or if he doesn't sleep that good at night, he'll have a huge long nap during the day. But if he does sleep good at night, then he just takes little tiny naps all day. He doesn't take any nice long naps. So it's kind of, there's not really a schedule, which is hard for me to make a schedule. I just have to kind of work with wherever he is. Like if he's taking a long nap that day, then I get to actually do some like kind of deep cleaning on the house and do some extra things. But if he's not sleeping a lot, then I get to kind of go out of the house, and we get to go out more and do more, and he sees more. So yeah, so it's good. It's good. I'm not too exhausted. We've just come back from winter break, and my daughter is in kindergarten, and she's just going back to school, and she just started at a new school, and it's like half an hour away, so we have to wake up really early to get her into her school. So that's been a really exhausting week, this first week back to school. I've just been pretty exhausted having to wake up early and drive her to school, and then with him having to drive with us those long times. It's been kind of exhausting, but it's good. And like the cleaning up after the holidays, I think every mom or parent at home is like going through like the cleaning out the house to welcome in the new Christmas presents. It's like that in itself is just like a big hassle. So my house just feels kind of cluttered, but I've been able to be getting at it, and and I've also slowly been able to get at having kind of an exercise routine, and after the holidays starting to eat healthier, because I just kind of went buck wild on the baked goods during the holidays. I just could not stop baking, and so I ate so many sweets. I just ate so many sweets. So now it's time to lay off the sweets and to really I want to start being more active. That feels healthier. Oh my God, sorry you guys had to see that, but that is the life of a baby. And that also is another update. I'm constantly covered in puke. Like, I cannot, oh man, I'm like so tired of like my clothes being covered in puke, and his clothes being covered in puke, and just everything being covered in puke. If I go somewhere without a blanket, it's a horrible idea. It's a curse. It's not a good idea to go anywhere without a blanket. Anyways, this is like a 6-minute long video all of a sudden, so I'll leave you with that. That's a lot of update. Even just seeing his cute little smiley face is like a good update. So maybe we'll check in a couple months at the 6-month mark. So thanks so much for watching, and say bye, Zephyr. Bye.